call topic 3, change of subject, extra hard level. This is the first example. Make B the subject of the formula. A plus 4 over 3 equal to B plus 1 over 2. So here, let me copy down the formula. A plus 4 over 3 and right hand side B plus 1 over 2. So here in this formula, there are two denominators. So if we want to remove the denominators at the same time, we multiply the common multiples of the two denominators. If you know the concept, next common multiple, LCM, much better. So if you don't know that, then just multiply the products of the denominator. Here, the denominators are 3 and 2. So the products of 3 and 2, which is 6. So we multiply 6 on both sides. So multiply 6 on the left hand side, and then multiply 6 on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, 3 and 6 can be cancelled, which is 2 is left. And on the right hand side, 2 and 6 can be cancelled, which is 3 is left. So on the left hand side, we have 2 times A plus 4. And on the right hand side, we have 3 times B plus 1. So now after removing all the denominator, then there are brackets. So next step, we need to remove the brackets by expansion, by rainbow method. So left hand side, 2 times A, we get 2A. 2 times positive 4, we get positive 8. So look at right hand side. 3 times B, we get 3B. 3 times positive 1, we get positive 3. Now, no more bracket, no more denominator. B should be the subject. We need to make B be the subject. So we need to move positive 3 to the other side. Change sign, change operation. So this addition, move to the left, becomes subtraction. So on the left hand side, 2A plus 8 minus 3 equal to the right hand side, 3B is left. A minus 3 on the left are like term, you can combine them. 2A plus 5 equal to 3B. Now 3, we don't need it. We want to make B the subject. So we need to move 3 to the other side. Change sign, change operation. So this multiplication, change to the left, become division. So divided by 3 on both sides. So 3B divided by 3. 3 and 3 can be cancelled on the right. So B is left, and left hand side 2A plus 5 over 3. Therefore, the subject B equal to 2A plus 5 over 3. That's it. For the second example, make K the subject of the formula 3 over H minus 1 over K equal to 2. So let's copy down the formula 3 over H minus 1 over K equal to 2. In this formula, there are also two denominators. So we need to multiply both sides, multiply the products of the two denominators on both sides. So the products of the two denominators should be H times K, which is HK. So we just multiply HK on both sides. So HK on the left hand side, HK times the right hand side. So on the left hand side, HK times 3 over H, we can write it down, HK times 3 over H minus HK times 1 over K, HK times 1 over K. On the right hand side, HK times 2, which is 2HK. On the left hand side, H can be cancelled, so we have 3K here. K and K can be cancelled, so we have negative H times 1, which is negative H, equal to the right hand side 2hk. And k, we want to make k the subject. So we need to put all the term including k's on one side. So we keep 3k on the left and move 2hk on the left. So change sign, change operation. Here is positive, change to the left hand side become negative 2hk. And this term negative h, move it to the right hand side. Change sign, change operation, become positive h. Now, because there are more than one term including the subject k, so we need to take it out, taking out common factor. Take out k, 3 is left for the first term, and the second term should be negative 2h equal to right hand side h. Now I want to move the whole bracket to the other side. So change sign, change operation. Here is multiplication, change to the right hand side should be division. So you can also divide it by the whole bracket on both sides, 3 minus 2h. So h divided by 3 minus 2h. So the bracket 3 minus 2h, 3 minus 2h can be cancelled. So k is left, k is the subject. So equal to right hand side h over 3 minus 2h. So that's it, k is the subject now. Here the third example, make a the subject of the formula. A plus 4b over 2a equal to 2 plus b over a. So let's copy down the formula. A plus 4b over 2a equal to 2 plus b over a. So here in this formula also has two denominators. One is 2a and the other one is a. So 2a and a, the LCM should be 2a. So we just need to multiply 2a on both sides, then we can remove all the denominators at the same time. So 2a times the left hand side, 2a times the right hand side. Now 2a and 2a can be cancelled on the left, so a plus 4b is left. And on the right hand side, you can remove the bracket by rainbow method, 2a times 2, which gives us 4a. 2a times b over a, so which is positive, 2a times b over a, copy it down first. And a can be cancelled, so on the right hand side should be 4a plus 2b. And on the left hand side, a plus 4b. We want to make a the subject, so we need to group them on one side. So I want to keep 4a on the right hand side, so I move a to the right. So change sign, change operation. Here addition, change to right hand side become subtraction. And I keep 4b on the left, and then I move 2b to the left. So change sign, change operation. Here positive, change to left hand side become negative. So negative 2b. Okay, minus 2b. Now we can combine the nine term. On the right hand side, 4a minus 1a, which equal to 3a. On the left hand side, 4b minus 2b, which is 2b. And I want to make a be the subject, so I need to divide by 3 on both sides. Change the coefficient to 1. So 3 and 3 can be cancelled. A is left on the right hand side, so 2b over 3. Therefore, the subject A equal to 2b over 3. That's it. Here are the last examples for this extra hard level. The formula is a over x plus b over y equal to 3. We want to make x the subject of the formula. So here we see there are two denominators. So first of all, we need to remove all the denominators at the same time. So we need to multiply the products of the denominator x times y, which is xy. So we multiply xy on both sides. So xy multiply on the left hand side, xy multiplies on the right hand side. So on the left hand side, use rainbow method, xy times a over x. So xy times a over x plus xy times b over y. So xy times b over y. On the right hand side, xy times 3, which is 3xy. On the left hand side, the first term, x and x can be cancelled. So we have y times a, which is ay, plus y and y can be cancelled, x times b, which is bx, equal to 3xy. Now, the second term bx and on the right hand side 3xy, they both contain the subject x, so we need to group them on one side. So I keep 3xy on the right hand side, move bx to the right, change sign, change operation. So become negative bx, so ay is left. Now, there are more than one term containing the subject x, so we should do taking out common factors x. So the first term 3y is left, and the second term negative b is left. So left hand side just ay. Now I want to remove this bracket, so move this bracket to the left hand side. So change sign, change operation. This multiplication, so we need to do division. Ay divided by the whole bracket 3y minus b, and on the right hand side x times 3y minus b, also divided by the whole bracket 3y minus b. So the whole bracket can be cancelled on the right hand side. So we have x on the right hand side and ay over 3y minus b on the left. Therefore, the subject x equal to ay over 3y minus b. That's it. Thank you.